everyone, I'm Felicia, aka Miss Shopaholic Diaries, and today's video I'm going to be reviewing the Lookbook Store. I found the Lookbook Store on Instagram. They have a very large and popular social media presence. They have a lot of Facebook and Instagram followers, so on their pages they post pictures of their items and prices, and they post all their social media links, and they do really good advertising through Facebook and Instagram. So I found them and I saw that they had cute clothes and they were doing a lot of interaction with their customers through social media, so I thought they were a pretty cool site to check out. So then I went on their website and I realized that they were an Asia-based site, so everything that I would order from them came from Asia, which means longer shipping and stuff like that. So I looked at their website links and they had two different websites. One was called LookbookStore.com and the other was called LookbookStore.co, and apparently LookbookStore.com is their eBay store, which means that everything on LookbookStore.com you can buy through eBay. And the other is LookbookStore.co, which is their actual website, which they have made, and it looks like they're streamlining everything to LookbookStore.co because they want an independent website away from eBay. I placed my order on LookbookStore.co and I will explain why later. When I searched Lookbook Store on YouTube, I found that all the videos about them were in different languages, which is a bit confusing to me. All of the videos were not recorded in English, they were speaking another language. So I figured I'd do a Lookbook Store video so that people who speak English could understand and actually watch a video about it. So when my order arrived, it came in a big silver bag that is usually used for international shipping. It's a very tough plastic that is really hard to rip apart, and I really like that because with international shipping your packages get really beat up, and sometimes if they're shipped in a box you get like a half open, destroyed box. So I'm really glad they shipped it in this really sturdy plastic bag. And when I got it, there was no damage. So when I opened the bag, I had three different little packages that looked like this. It just says Lookbook Store, and then it says the size of your item. They have really cool packaging, and each individual item was wrapped in one of these, and it came with a little thank you card that had like a little description on the back, and it shows that they have a Facebook, a Twitter, an Instagram, and a Tumblr. And I thought that was very cool. The packaging was very good. There was no rips, there was no damage. I thought it was great for international shipping. I bought three items. The first is this bow-bound romper. I bought this romper because I saw it on another site's page and they said it was a pre-order item, and I didn't really like pre-order items because they take a long time to get to me and sometimes they look nothing like the original picture. If you guys don't understand what pre-order items are, basically a website sees that their supplier or manufacturer has a very cool popular item. So they advertise it on Instagram or they advertise it on their website and they say this is a pre-order item, you can pay for it now, and when it arrives to us from our supplier, we will ship it to you. Which means when you pay for the item, the website does not have the actual item in hand, so they don't know exactly what it looks like. That is the only problem I have with pre-orders, because the person you are paying does not actually know what the item feels like, looks like in hand. So I really do not like pre-orders. So I didn't want to order this romper if the person who was selling it to me didn't even have it yet. So I decided I'd look around, and I was scrolling through the Lookbook Store because I have seen this romper everywhere. I've seen it all over Instagram, I've seen it all over Tumblr. I wanted it so bad and nobody knew where it came from. Then I was just scrolling through Lookbook Store's page one day on Instagram and I saw they had the romper and it was only $26. So I was like, no way, I have to buy this. I already wanted to place an order with the Lookbook Store, but now that they had this romper, I was like, I have to order from them. It's inevitable. So I bought this romper on the 2nd of September. It cost me $23.34 on their eBay site. The reason I bought it on their eBay site is because, first of all, I'm addicted to eBay. Second of all, I get cash back when I shop on eBay, and I really like cash back for some reason. I don't know, I think it's just because I online shop so much, it really adds up for me. So after seeing that I could buy all of LookbookStore items on eBay, I figured I might as well because I could get cash back. So I bought the romper on the 2nd from their eBay store, and then on the 5th I saw that they hadn't shipped my item yet, which wasn't a problem. It was 3 days after I bought it. I can wait. I usually expect about a week before some people ship my item before I make a complaint. So I was like, okay, they haven't shipped my order yet, so maybe I should order some more stuff, because I didn't want to do a video on only one item. So then I ordered 2 of their lace crochet tops, which they are basically known on Instagram for. It's their most popular item. You see it all over Instagram, bloggers are wearing it everywhere, Tumblr. These shirts are so popular. So I bought one in white and one in black. This is the white lace crochet top. And if you see on their pictures, a lot of people say that you can find the same exact shirt on eBay. People will comment and be like, you can get this way cheaper on eBay. And I understand that, but I bought it from LookbookStore because this is a long sleeve shirt, as you can see. And I feel like I have a more of a guarantee from this popular of a site that their measurements are going to be exact. This long sleeve fit me perfectly. I have ordered from other Chinese and eBay sites before, and the sleeves are supposed to be full sleeves and they come as 3/4 sleeves. So I wanted to make sure that I ordered from a reputable buyer because I didn't want to end up with a 3/4 sleeve long sleeve shirt. It doesn't make any sense. So I ordered one white, and I also ordered the black long sleeve lace crochet top. Those each cost me $18.67 a piece, and there was free shipping. So in total, my bow-bound romper plus the 2 lace crochet tops cost me $60.68 with free shipping, which is great pricing. I purchased my first item on the 2nd of September, I purchased my second 2 items on the 5th of September, and on the 10th of September, the LookbookStore shipped my items and issued me a tracking number. I received my items on the 16th of September, which is 6 days after shipping and 11 to 14 days after my purchase. I thought that was great shipping time coming from China because, as I've told you guys before, when you're ordering something overseas, it can come up to a month later. If you guys have heard of sites like SammyDress.com, you know that their orders sometimes take 2 months to get to you if you're living in America. So after receiving my items 6 days after shipping, I was very, very impressed with the LookbookStore shipping system. In terms of ratings, I give the LookbookStore 5 stars for their shipping time. They told me that I would receive my orders 6 to 10 days after they shipped it. I received it 6 days after, which is the minimum amount of days. In terms of shipping price, I give them 1 money sign because they shipped me my items all for free. I paid nothing for shipping, so I think that's great. In terms of clothing price, I give them 2 money signs saying that they have average pricing. They're not the cheapest that you will find on eBay, and they're not the cheapest you will find compared to other stores, but they do have average affordable pricing. It's not going to break your bank to buy something from them. And overall, I give the LookbookStore 5 stars. Their shipping time was great. Their customer service was great. They provided me with a tracking number that I tracked all the way until my item was out for delivery. And I just had an overall great experience from them. I would recommend them to a friend. I would order from them again, and I hope you guys order from them because I had a great experience with them.